Welcome everyone to another video. My name is Hagop, aka Hags, and today we are doing another viewing. I've just turned up to the property now, but just to give you a breakdown of the property itself, it's a 3-bedroom, semi-detached property. It needs absolutely everything done to it, and I'm seeing a sold sign just outside. So my thought is, has this sold previously and it's fallen through for some reason? And now they thought, let's stick it on auction just to get rid of it. But we'll find out later on in the video once I pop that question across. But not only that, we'll do a little look from the outside and just examine the brickwork, the roof. The windows look like they need full double glazing. So that's the property just there. You can see the sold sign, I might have to blur that, but you can see that. Not only that, the brickwork looks fine to me. Probably a new front door by the looks of it as well. Roof seems okay. You have a driveway down there, which is always great. And then a little shed to the side. Could do a nice side extension. Some people have done that on this road. But majority of it seems okay. No structural issues by the looks of it. Inside is all that's next really, so we sort of know what it is, but we'll go from there. Do you mind if I ask? I saw the sold sign.
Pardon?
I saw the sold sign.
I don't know what's happened there. I don't know whether it was a case of they were sold subject to contract, and then
something's happened.
Whoever it was, somebody decided they didn't want to go any further with it, and it didn't get sold, and they just put it to us to sell.
So they probably sold it initially through the open market.
May have done. I don't know.
Okay.
It may have, initially. I mean, if you can check, if you went on to current.
Yeah, I only just saw that.
And just but if you have a look at that, see if they've got anything on there about this property.
Yeah.
Sometimes what's been happening is it was on with an estate agent. They've sold it.
Yeah.
Subject to contract,
Yeah.
and then it doesn't go 2 months down the line. So we're pulling out. We don't want to buy it anymore.
Yeah.
And the vendor, the current owner, the seller of the property, has said, "Well, I'm not going to go through all that again.
Yeah.
And can you put it on auction?"
Yeah. Especially
so
in this
that's when they
condition
come
as well.
to us to put it on auction.
Yeah. Okay. I'll have
But
a
I'll
look.
leave you to have a look.
Yeah.
There's due to be 9 people coming, but I don't think. I think the sunshine's put them off.
Everyone's gone away, haven't they, for the Easter break and whatnot, so they've changed their minds.
Yeah.
Okay. It's all single glaze, isn't it?
It will be, yes. It's not been touched since the 30s, this hasn't. I don't
Wow.
This is definitely, a lot of it is exactly as it would have been back in the 30s.
Yeah. Nice storage. Okay. I need to knock this down. That's a nice bit of space. I'm assuming this is an old boiler. Wow. There's a gas meter. Good sized garden. Nice storage space again. Let's see the structure from the back. Great sized garden. Yeah, again, it's just all the windows. Kitchen's quite small, so we'll have to knock that through or open it up. Some people have done single story just there. They've done a double story, if you can kind of see there, double story to the side. There's a 3-bedroom bathroom upstairs. That's the tank, of course it is. Good size. That's all that matters. And master bedroom. Again, windows. A bit of a crack there, but I don't think that's anything major. Not really leaks, I don't think. Storage cupboards, actually. Great bit of wallpaper, that. Heating all has to be changed. No electric, not even. Oh, there's the one socket. In the third bedroom. It's a great size. Sometimes here they've got slope. Here it's good. Oh, it's a lovely house. Just the kitchen's slightly small, that's all. Probably have to knock through here and open this up, really.
It's typical of a 1930s
Oh yeah,
house.
absolutely. I know there's that 10% guide price, isn't there? I mean, there's only so much.
The guide on it, 10%
Yeah,
inside
rough.
and reserve.
Yeah.
Roughly.
But it's not all. Yeah, it's not always exactly 10%, is it?
No, maybe just slightly, just to round it, maybe to round the figure up, but yeah.
You know, personally for me, just to be transparent, I flip these houses, so you know, I obviously need a little margin. So personally, I wouldn't even extend it because there's no money in extension, unfortunately, nowadays. So that's why I mentioned the whole knocking this down. At least then you've got a nice open. That's more than enough, really, anyway.
Yeah.
But I'm just trying to think if there's a way of purchasing it before the auction.
Well, again, on our website, if you go to the property details on our website, there's a box at the bottom near the legal pack, and it'll say offered.
Okay.
So you can put an offer in.
Okay. Who's the one that
they won't take? I don't believe they'll accept an offer until the legal pack is out. And this
I don't think I would even put one. It's just silly to do that, really, isn't it?
But certainly there's an opportunity to put an offer in, and if the offer is accepted by the current sellers, it can be dealt with before the auction.
So there we have it, viewing complete. And I actually spoke to a gentleman outside who was viewing the property, and he mentioned it's to live in. And then he mentions the fact that there's a lot of work that needs doing to it. And this is quite a common theme with not only auction properties, but just rundown properties. They see the price, eyes light up, and they just come and view it. And then they realise how much is actually needing done to the house. And what actually needs doing is full windows everywhere. So there's 1, 2, 3 at the front, 1 to the side, and then 3 at the back. One's quite big, so we'll patch it up and make it definitely a lot smaller. The inside, I'll knock the wall down in between the kitchen and diner. Not all the way, so I don't need to get a whole beam and do all that sort of stuff. As much as possible, just to open up that space and put a nice L-shaped kitchen in there. Of course, the kitchen, the bathroom, full electrics, full heating, flooring, replaster. Literally the whole house is basically going back to brick. It's just a matter of waiting for the legal pack to come in and then potentially throw an offer. And with auctions themselves, there's always that 10% above. So whatever is listed, you have to offer basically 10% more than that to have a chance of getting it. But even then, if it went to auction and it got below that, there's a possibility that they still won't sell it. But there we have it. Viewing complete. I've been Haggot, aka Hags. Don't forget the name, and I'll catch you in the next video.